This is how it looks like typically. We wire up or assemble our application and components in XML, quite common. But what we see is there are two different things. It's configuration and assembly. What we would like to do is separate out what's the real configuration, what actually varies, and what is assembly.
So assembly being how we're putting things together.
Yeah.
So we're looking at this situation. We have one service that depends on another service that depends on third service, and somewhere in there are some configuration properties. So if we separate it out, we get a more coherent structure like this.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, or in my experience or advice is, separate the configuration and the assembly, and put or use a builder or a factory class to encapsulate the assembly. And you should only configure what actually varies. And for example, web service endpoints and such, which varies between deployments from environments.
And this, in a way, means that we have less generic code. We have more stuff that's hard-coded in Java instead of being hard-coded in XML.
Yeah.
Which I think means less generic. And
that's problems I see with assembling everything in XML files is you won't necessarily get, if you've done something wrong, you won't get it before runtime. If you wire up this or assemble this in Java, you will at least get compile time errors. So, yeah.
Yeah, and the issue that we had here is that we have a fairly complex configuration because we don't have coherent services.
Yeah.
And